Today we have the 2021 Lexus LS 500. Now, the Lexus LS is a car that needs no introduction. It was the first model Lexus ever made, and it quickly became a serious competitor to cars like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class or a BMW 7 Series. Now, the previous generations were understated, but that's definitely not the case with the current generation, which has a very characteristic design and it stands out from the crowd. For 2021, Lexus refreshed its flagship sedan, giving it a new front fascia, slightly redesigned powertrain, revised suspension and improved interior for better comfort. So let's take a fully loaded LS 500 with executive package for a spin and see how it drives. What is one word to describe the LS? Smooth. This car is all about smoothness. The ride quality, as you can expect from a luxury full-size sedan, is excellent. It is insanely quiet, and thanks to adaptive dampers and air springs, the LS literally floats over every road surface. The suspension does an excellent job filtering out road imperfections, and I didn't notice any harshness even on rough pavement. When you put the car into sport mode, which stiffens up the dampers, the LS turns from a big cruise ship into a speedboat. I'm obviously exaggerating. There is still noticeable understeer and a good amount of body roll, but I could describe the LS as somewhat fun to drive on curvy back roads. Steering precision and weight is just right for this type of car. It doesn't provide a lot of feedback, but it's relatively responsive. Now, the LS 500 is powered by a 5-liter V8, actually not anymore. Under the hood sits a twin-turbo V6, which makes 416 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque available at just 1600 RPM. What can I say about this engine? Well, it doesn't sound as good as the V8, but it is just as smooth and refined as 8-cylinder motors. Plus, you get a ton of torque since it's a twin-turbo. The 10-speed conventional automatic, which transfers the power to either rear or all wheels, depending which variant you pick, shifts gears very gently and responds quickly when needed. In terms of fuel economy, during my week with the LS 500 I averaged 16 miles per gallon in the city, 26 on highway and 21 combined. If you don't like those numbers, check out the hybrid variant rated at 25 miles per gallon in the city, 33 on highway and 28 combined. When it comes to driver assist features, every LS comes standard with Lexus Safety System Plus 2.0, which includes an automatic braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist with lane centering, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, automatic high beams and a road sign assist. If you opt for a $3,000 Lexus Safety System Plus A package, you will get an enhanced adaptive cruise control with automatic lane change, front cross traffic alert and a pedestrian alert. Alright, let's take a look inside the LS. Now, the design is very distinctive and the craftsmanship is unbelievable. There is an excellent mix of high quality materials and everything is fantastic to the touch. For example, the door trim is hand pleated. The infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto uses a 12.3-inch display and is controlled either via a touchscreen or a touchpad. The system is rather logical, but the graphical interface could use an update, as could the camera system, which has a very low resolution. The front seats are on another level. You can adjust them in 28 different ways to find a perfect seating position, and they are the softest seats I've ever sat in. I don't think I have to mention that they are heated, cold, and with massage. Where you really want to be at in the LS though is the back seat. Now, it's not as big as it is in German competitors, but it's still roomy. The executive package that my tester had gives you 22-way adjustable rear seats with heating, cooling, and massage. Additionally, if you opt for the air suspension, the LS will raise itself upon unlocking to make it easier to step into or get out of. The trunk offers about 17 cubic feet of space, and that's all you get since the back seat doesn't fold. The Lexus LS offers everything you can expect from a luxury full-size sedan. It is extremely refined, it doesn't drive like a boat, and knowing brand's reputation for making super reliable cars, it is very unlikely to let you down. It's an interesting alternative to German rivals, but at the same time it is behind in terms of technology, especially if you compare it to the new S-Class. Now, you have to decide whether you want to spend over 100 grand on something that will be very reliable and relatively affordable to maintain when the warranty is over, or you want to get something that is very high-tech. Pricing starts at $76,000 for a rear-wheel drive model, and the all-wheel drive is a $3,200 option. My fully loaded LS500 all-wheel drive with the executive package was priced at roughly $115,000. If you wonder how I would spec out my LS, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching.